Hey everybody, Herky Cutler here. I thought I would share some things that have been going on that I've been thinking about during this crazy time. Some of the things that are causing stress and things to look out for, actually. So triggers, stress triggers. I've compiled a brief short list of them, and I thought I'd share them with you. And if you have some that you want to add, please add them to the comment section. I think that'd be great. So here we go. First one is quick temper. If you're in isolation with somebody else, and you find yourself losing your temper quite quickly, that's a trigger. So pay attention to that. Talking to yourself more. I do tend to talk to myself occasionally, but sometimes I find I'm talking to myself more. I'm also talking to myself out loud more. And that's, to me, also a sign of stress. So another trigger for me. So pay attention to that. Having trouble with technology. Now, I always have some kind of trouble with technology. I'm pretty good with it, but it still gives me headaches every once in a while. And I'm finding that when I'm getting more fed up with it during this time, it's a really good idea to step away from the computer or whatever I'm using and take a deep breath and realize that I need a break from the technology. Or contact somebody who actually knows what they're doing to help. Seems to be a terrible time to gossip. Just check out Facebook, your phone calls. If you're talking a lot about, which government is right, which government is wrong, who's right, who's wrong, who's doing the right thing, who's doing the wrong thing, should we, isolate, should we not isolate, should we social distance, should we not? All of that stuff is just really a waste of time. So pay attention to how much time you're spending gossiping, because I think that's a trigger for stress as well. Thinking about the future, I've been finding myself every once in a while just kind of thinking about, okay, how long is this going to happen? How long are we going to be doing this for? How long am I going to be out of work? And every time I do that, I start to tell myself stories about what the possibilities are for the future. And that really doesn't do a thing for me except cause fear. And fear is the worst thing that I can have right now during the crisis. So I'm trying to eliminate thinking about the future anytime I'm aware of it. So also a trigger of stress for me. So there's that. Not eating properly. If you're eating a lot of junk food, try and eat your vegetables, eat a balanced diet, make sure that you're feeding your body properly and taking care of yourself. Same with exercise. I'm finding that I'm spending a lot of time being aware that I need to move my body, walk, stretch, do whatever I can to stay active. It's really important during this time. Watching too much Netflix. How much is too much? You have to make that decision. Do other things, lots of other things we can do around now. And then the last one I have on my list is self-medicating. If you're doing a lot of that, obviously that's a trigger for stress too. These are extenuating circumstances and very difficult times, and that's why I'm doing this. I don't usually do this, but I wanted to connect with people and get some of your input into the things that are causing you stress. What are your triggers? And let's take care of each other and try and get through this together. I hope you're all safe. I hope you're social distancing. I hope you're isolating. And all the best to you.